I like the way you say things. I don't know why you're always putting yourself down, though.
So you won't, I guess?
You really that afraid of what I think? You're making things very difficult for me.
Welcome back to Jimmy Kimmel Live. I'm your guest host, Neil Patrick Harris. I'm here with Armie Hammer. Our next guest recently won the Gotham Independent Film Award for Breakthrough Actor, co-starring alongside our first guest in Call Me By Your Name. Please welcome Timothée Chalamet. Thanks for coming here.
Hey, everyone.
I'm so excited to have you both here. This movie is the #1 movie that I'm dying to see. I haven't seen it, and I've heard nothing but outstanding response for it.
Uh-oh, his expectation is too high already.
Yeah. No, high expectations, but can you tell everyone a little synopsis of it?
Sure. Okay, I'm not as good at this as Armie is, so
All right.
cut me off if I don't describe it in a good way. But it's a film called Call Me By Your Name. It takes place in northern Italy. I play Elio Perlman, who's a 17-year-old, precocious, book-smart kid whose father has a visiting graduate student come every summer. And this year it happens to be Armie Hammer. And who wouldn't fall in love with this guy right here? And we fall in love, and there's a...
Am I right?
There's a love affair that ensues. And I think I did it. That was all right.
Yeah, it was nailed it.
Okay, all right, failing.
Well, I can't wait to see it, and I hope everyone does. You're also getting great notices for, you're in Lady Bird, right?
Yes.
With Greta Gerwig.
Yeah, that's fine. That's all well and good. We're here to talk about Call Me By Your Name. Neil, if you don't mind.
He's got 2 big movies that are on.
Little Lady Bird contingent over there.
So you haven't acted much in big feature film roles until this, so you have 2 gigantic roles going on.
So yeah, certainly not in like lead capacity. So apologies to everyone in the audience here who's like, who the hell is this guy right now? But
Are you getting recognized a lot when you go out?
nice, no. I got paparazzi for the first time the other day. So.
You got paparazzi'd?
Is that how do you say it?
That's a verb. That's a verb, yeah.
It's a verb.
How do you say it when it happens?
Normally, yeah.
Okay, oh,
What
right.
was that? What did that feel like? That's weird. That must be a weird...
Yeah, I was like shocked. I like looked behind me. I don't know. It was super weird. Yeah,
I always
like
find
you
it
said,
disarming, right? Because you coming out of a restaurant or whatever, you ate, and then all of a sudden someone's out, and it's as if you've done something terribly wrong. They're snapping pictures, and they're aggressive, and
well, it's not that. There's like one guy.
That's still pretty great.
Yeah. He probably thought I was like Freddie Highmore or something. You know?
You're better looking than Freddie Highmore.
No, you can't say that on TV. No.
He's the host. He can say whatever he wants.
Yeah,
That's true.
Yeah.
I can't today. So wait, I just mentioned you were named Breakthrough Actor of the Year at the Gotham Independent Film Awards. Congratulations. What was that night like?
Okay, this is gonna like sound cheesy or something, but it was like one of the greatest nights of my life.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I guess I went with my mom, and I didn't think that was gonna be like the most fun +1, but it was. It was like a really great time.
You can't say that on TV.
Which camera's mom? That one? Love you, Mom. Okay. And,
She just turned it off, don't worry.
she's like, yeah, she's not watching this. So it was just totally surreal. I didn't realize what a big thing it was going to be. And
You gave a speech.
I got to give a little speech, and I shouted out Cardi B in my speech because I was like, well, it was
Cardi B.
because
Naturally.
it was a New York event, and I felt, I'm a New York guy, and I felt like it was due diligence to thank any and all New York artists that inspired me. And the next day, somebody had messaged her that this kid had mentioned her in a speech, and, she acknowledged it. So there's an infinitesimal part of Cardi B's brain that knows I exist.
Yeah, she fully slid into your DMs.
No, not at all.
So you guys are on the press tour talking about the movie. What was it? Tell me a little story about what it was like working with your director, because he's supposed to be amazing. I heard that you shot things in sequence.
Yeah.
Which is unique. You shot from the beginning all the way through to the end.
Yeah.
was it you were in a little Italian city, and were you kind of living the performances and the roles?
Yeah, we definitely were. I mean, we were sort of like sequestered. You go.
Well,
you
no,
go.
a couple
I
of
talk.
exceptions, though. A couple of you like living the roles. No, not everything. Not everything. Okay. It took a couple seconds there to make sense, but that's all right. No, you do this. You describe it better.
I don't know. All I know is I went to Italy thinking like, oh, I've got like a cursory level of Italian. Like this is going to be fine. I got this. And we ended up going to a restaurant and I tried to order a steak in Italian, and I messed it up terribly because they brought me a raw steak. And I don't mean like raw, like, you know, oh, we cook it a little in, a little bit, it's raw in the middle. They brought me a steak that had never seen a heat source.
No.
Like, literally, like, just, like, straight cut from, like, the whole muscle, like, a piece of steak. And I was so ashamed that I wouldn't own up to it, so I just sat there and ate an entire raw steak. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
When in Italy.
Yep. There you go, yeah.
Eat raw steak. Yes.
Well, congratulations on the movie. I cannot wait. I hope it gets great acclaim, and you guys are amazing, so thanks for being here. Call Me By Your Name is in select theaters now. Armie and Timothée Chalamet.
Hi, I'm Jimmy Kimmel. If you enjoyed the video, hit subscribe. And if you don't click subscribe, this invisible hamster will die.